Welcome back again. How are you doing, guys? I hope you guys are doing great, and I'm here to answer another question again. And this question is, how do I know that I'm on my ovulation period, and what are the signs that I'm ovulating? These are the questions that was dropped on my DM today, and I told you guys, whenever you have a question, just drop it at the comment section. I will always answer your question. So today I'm about to answer this question, which is, how do I know that I'm on my ovulation, and what are the signs that I am ovulating? Good day everyone, it's Prince TV Global here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be answering a question, but before we go into details, if you know you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video, and please don't forget to follow us on Facebook. For all my returning subscribers and followers, this is Prince TV Global saying thank you. Let's go there.
Like, share, and comment. Follow me on Prince TV.
Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 10 signs of ovulation. The 10 signs of ovulation. So the first one I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the cervical mucus. The cervical mucus. Most ladies will understand that there is a point around every month where they experience a kind of vaginal discharge, where the vagina discharge some kind of things, and most times they see this discharge in their pints like a stain. Like whenever they check their pint, they see a kind of a stain in their pint, which is that discharge. So during ovulation period, your discharge changes. During ovulation period, your discharge changes, and what you'll be seeing is an egg white. You know, when you break an egg, I don't mean the yolk itself. When you break an egg, that white part you normally see, you pieces it, then feel it in your hand. When you feel it in your hand, if the egg is stretchy, then that is an example of ovulation. You know, that's an example of ovulation. Try to stretch it in your hand. If it is stretchy, then that is an example of how ovulation looks like. And please, you need to take note of what this, as a lady, take note of this. So the second sign that I have to share with you guys is a lady having a heightened sense of smell, something like increasing sense of smell. When a lady is ovulating, she can easily perceive things around. When someone is passing, she can easily detect the odorance of the perfume. She can easily detect the smell of things. You know, she perceives things around. Even when someone is cooking close by, she can easily perceive that somebody is cooking. So if you're this kind of a person and you notice that there is this particular period, or this thing normally happens every month, or during your cycle, you always experience this kind of heightened sense of smell, that should give you a clue that you are on your ovulation period. So the third one I have to share with you guys is breast soreness or tenderness. Some ladies, during their ovulation, their breast becomes so soft. You know, their breast becomes soft, and most times they do feel pain around their breast. And when you notice this as a lady, that should give you a clue that this could be the sign of your ovulation period. Then the fourth sign I need to share with you guys about the sign of what ovulation is: mid pelvic or abdominal pain. Mid pelvic or abdominal pain. So looking at the picture showing on the screen, that is an example of your pelvic region. So when you start feeling pain around your pelvic region, or you start feeling pain around your abdomen, that should give you a clue that you are on your ovulation period. Then the fifth point, or the fifth sign I have to share with you guys, is light spotting or discharges. There are some ladies, although not all ladies, that experiences this. There are some ladies, you know, they do have this kind of light spotting, like small bleeding during their ovulation period. So when you see this spotting or discharges, this is as a result of the eggs are being released. So this whole process can lead to the spotting or discharges. So the sixth point I have to share with you guys is libido changes. When a lady is ovulating, there's always this kind of increase in sexual desire. So if you're a lady and you notice that there is this period within every month when you always have this kind of high sexual desire, that should give you a sign or a clue that you are on your ovulation period. So the seventh point I have to share with you guys is changes in the cervix. Just like the diagram you're seeing in the screen, but take note, I'm not talking about the vagina. What I'm talking about is the changes in the cervix during your ovulation. The cervix becomes softer, higher, wetter, and open at this particular period. That is how the body is being made. So once you are in your ovulation period, your body is now ready to welcome baby. So at this point, your cervix is now what? Softer, higher, wetter, and what? Open for sperm to go in and get fertilized. Therefore, if you're a lady and you are not yet to get, you're not ready to get what? Pregnant. Once you're ovulating and a man comes close to you, madam, please run, or else we are all going to see you in the next 9 months. That leads us to the next point. So the next point I have to share with you guys is nusa and headache. Nusa and headache. Some women during their ovulation period, they usually feel this kind of nusa and headache. Sometimes they feel like throwing up and they will end up not throwing, and sometimes they feel this kind of slight headache. I'm having headaches, things like that. So these are the signs you need to take notes of. Then the next point I have to share with you guys is changes in the basal temperature. When a lady is ovulating, there's always this kind of increase in her basal temperature. For example, your normal temperature is 36.5, then during your ovulation period it might increase. So I want you to take note of this, that during your ovulation period there is usually a change in your body basal. So when you notice this should give you a clue that you are on your ovulation period. Then the last point is know your cycle. Yes, I know most of you will be surprised, but that is it. Know your cycle. When you know your cycle as a lady, you have a full control of your body. You have a full control of all these signs I've mentioned so far, and also whenever they take place in your body, you always detect that yes, this is the sign of my ovulation. So as a lady, it is good for you to know your cycle, because when you know your cycle as a lady, you are in charge of everything going on in your body. And just in case you have not watched my video on how to calculate your cycle, or maybe you're interested in knowing how to calculate your cycle, I'll be dropping the video down in the description box so you can be able to access it there. So this is all I have to share with you guys in regards to these 10 signs of ovulation. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and do well as to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers and followers, this is Prince TV Global saying thank you. See you guys in the next one, and Merry Christmas in advance. Bye.